Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. Luke Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We're all eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy.
Dialed in is right, partner. Everything seemed to be going his way. Looking forward to seeing if that same timing and energy carries over in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for Detroit, Framber Valdez. He's near the top in strikeouts, and opponents still haven't figured him out.
Yeah, his swing and miss is nasty. Yeah,
well, Framber Valdez is hopefully here to save us from not sucking ass like we did last night.
Austin Martin.
It doesn't feel like, by the way, that we're that high in strikeouts with Framber. Like, it feels like I haven't been able to strike anybody out in like a month.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Is Austin Martin even fast? Why is he bunting? I guess we won't know until he gets on base, if he gets on base. Good average out of the leadoff spot, though, and already. He's really not all that fast.
Don't get the out.
McGonigal unable to handle it, and we already have problems.
Absolutely smoked that ball.
Looked like it just bounced right before it got into his glove a little bit there, and made that a little bit trickier than we were hoping that it would be, because now Byron Buxton can truly, early on, wreck our shit. Oh, Jesus, yeah, especially if I throw that there. 17 home runs, and good chance he's going to hit one against us in the series. Byron always goes off for at least one game when we play the Twins. Finally, a decent pitch from Framber, and it's 0-2.
Just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that.
This stuff. Oh, I was so hoping it was going to bounce. All right, well, we'll take the first out of the game anyway. Could be worse.
Of course, one of the best players in the game today.
Second day in a row, by the way. New record in terms of playing AL Central opponents that the Twins have used the lineup that I've given them. So we like that. Remember back, well, I guess it would have been early April. That was when we discovered that the AI didn't want to use the lineup that we are supposed to be able to gift to them. And I say gift because good chunk of the time it's better than whatever the AI trots out there when it's left to his own devices, and even further trouble. It's probably going to get a run home. Green took for... Oh, wow! They sent him so late, and then it doesn't matter because we can't throw.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up.
Well, Brooks Lee gets it done against us. Are we just going to get our asses kicked the whole series?
That's the key. You still have to extend.
Minnesota was a frustrating team to play yesterday because they got those lucky hits, the ones that really just piss you off more than anything else.
That's the ball.
Not
uncommon to see us allow runs early with Framber Valdez.
Close one doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0.
Really thinking about a challenge there, but couldn't convince myself, and guess what? I was right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, guys.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not.
Okay.
Off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Well, we didn't suck immediately last night. We just suck immediately tonight. Oh, great. That was a strike two. That was a strike two. Josh Bell with a foul ball is Framber Valdez in a little bit of trouble early. As always, limited to just the one run in the first. You know, you feel like you can come back, but not always, especially against this Minnesota team with how pesky they were. Line drive to Green for finally the second out of the inning. No tag up to third. So much better chance that we can get out of this first inning with just that minimal damage and hopefully send some bats that are ready to just explode here today. That would be the best thing. team-wide slump outside of Colt Keith. Colt Keith's pretty much the only player that we're hitting with lately.
This guy today, you got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
That's a
there for
strike
2.
Come
Come on, Fromber. Good curveball, low outside corner. And Valdez does limit the damage in the first.
Push across 1. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Twins 1 and the Tigers nothing.
I just realized that
right here on MLB The Show.
Game 3 Donald Trump thing is cut off down there on the ticker. Oops.
Back here in Detroit, and today's starter, number 53. What do we need to know here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Cody Clemens.
Uh-oh.
Left field getting loose there as he enters
Well,
the game
somebody in the
on
lineup was in a position they weren't supposed to play. But anyway, coming off a night where we had just 3 hits as a team and Colt Keith had 2 of them, desperately looking to get back to our ways because you don't want to start a long-term slide. I know we've been pretty good last couple of years about limiting those.
And the 1-0.
But really, this year more so probably than ever.
Big impact for him in recent games.
Probably can't afford to have that happen.
Outside
All right.
the breaking ball.
Well, trending towards a leadoff base runner. As much as I would love to swing 3-0 with McGonigal, we will not. Turns out to be a good decision, a 4-pitch leadoff walk. What the fuck is in my room?
Now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but
a moth?
he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Starter today for the Twins, Mike Paredes.
That one misses. That's 5
And
straight.
for one, has missed the strike zone with his first 5 pitches, but also making his first major league start and here in franchise making his first major league appearance. He had 3 coming into today's game. Now, the one thing we cannot do here is the most Gleyber Torres thing possible, which is ground into a double play. We love to do that early.
Ball to strike. That one fouled off.
Just almost always after McGonigal or whoever's leading off gets on. Feels like Gleyber is just every time double play.
The 1-2.
They will make it 2-2.
Now all even up. Stays alive.
Damn. I didn't check Paredes overall heading into this game. I know it's got to be low. He was listed as the AA closer. But surprisingly good changeup for a guy that you would assume is low overall.
And down on strikes.
And a really good slider. So first major league strikeout for Paredes. Well, it faded too late. Goddamn manual scene changes. This sucks ass.
He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still.
I can't even fix it because the problem in the Stream Deck app is that Streamlabs isn't running, which it very much is. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. So nasty first pitch slider in for a strike on Carpenter.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2.
Sure, just swinging pitches outside the strike zone. That's a great tactic. Gonna keep you in this game.
Minnesota's bullpen with some action.
Unsurprising, given that they are going with the opener.
Called upon by Derek Shelton.
And given he's the only guy warming up, decent chance that he will be.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch.
Oh, wow.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Is this guy, like, secretly really good? Holy shit.
numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases.
Or maybe he's just,
so obviously,
like,
that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
I don't know if he can even really aim where he's trying to throw. Goodness gracious.
Part of this game, they have to be very
nasty
selective.
Sinker on out.
Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at bats, and really barrels to the base.
In my
because
defense,
it's a lot easier to jog
I
around
was
the
not
bases than
thinking
for these
sinker.
players to
It's
sprint.
fifth pitch. Not going to go to that very often today, but I guess if you get a chance to get arguably our best hitter out, go ahead and do it. A little bit late on it. He doesn't really have a pattern early. Seen a little bit of everything. Didn't throw a single pitch to McGonigal.
Here's a 1-1.
Oh, wow.
For a strike.
Did he really get that? I'm so conservative with the ABS challenges these days. And again, I've missed three challengeable pitches in less than an inning.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
2 on the mound, and now that one at the plate. Oh, my goodness. All fastballs to Dingler. See what I mean by no pattern.
1-2.
That's a ball.
Sticking with it. Well, I guess if you're only going to pitch the first inning, you might as well empty the tank, throw gas, or at least your version of gas.
Keeps
Felt
the
close.
going with a foul ball.
We did chase it up, but at least fouled it away. I was more worried about that slurve than anything else.
2-2 now.
Protect again.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I don't really know what I want to look for with him. Oh,
Swing
wow.
and a miss for the strikeout.
Paredes strikes out the side in his major league debut. That is a great indication that we are as bad today as we were yesterday.
Back at Comerica Park. And now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel.
I mean, come on. We've got Fromber going for us. Actual good pitcher, and then Paredes going for them. And just third hit already for Minnesota. And interested to see where this pitch was, but I'm pretty sure it was in a decent spot.
Swinging on the first pitch, and now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
A little bit higher than I would have liked, but not bad by any means. No, I thought we actually got one.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has
Dylan Dingler remains defeated.
You can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more
In trying to throw runners out.
It
It was there too.
Right here,
Short just has that glove a little bit back.
Good job.
Kind of a bang type of play, but
position, nobody out.
damn.
At the top of the second. To the
Ground
right
ball,
side,
advance the runner to
Torkelson
third. Torque will just tag the bag.
Takes it himself. One out in the second.
So, problems brewing again in the second. After the leadoff single, stolen base, ground ball.
That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
I thought we got him. I really did.
Alex
Live,
Boots
anyway.
In the box now. Takes strike one.
Okay, this moth is really fucking distracting. If we lose, can we just blame the moth?
Rusty Valentine calling balls
Is that
and strikes.
acceptable?
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine
Oh,
is they know they don't have to
nasty
protect not to play
curveball.
too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and
Wow.
seeing some pitches in that.
Would
at-bat.
love to find a way to get Jackson out here at the bottom of the order. That way we don't have to... We might not have to face Buxton in this inning.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
But that requires us to be decent enough at pitching to actually strike a guy out.
Cut on
There
it.
you go.
Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, that's always the key.
That's
to
kind of been the magic pitch
getting ahead in the count.
for
And
Fromber
as a pitcher, it
Valdez.
really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive.
That
and
changeup
all of a
has
sudden that
been
plate starts
really
to get
good
really
down and
wide.
away to
What
right-handed
happens
hitters.
is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch. as
It's
a
still
batter
streaky.
before
You know, it's just like
recognize what it
the
is, and that's
curveball.
what leads to the strikeout.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I said this about like when we went to when we were in Vegas or we were in California. I can live with the dry heat.
That clips the inside
Like, I think
corner
I'd
for
rather
strike.
take, like, Las Vegas dry heat than Michigan or really anywhere humid. Florida humidity.
At 96,
Not like I've been to
pitch is
Florida
in
any
for a
time in the
strike.
last
And at bat
decade,
like
but
this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
got a
you
few
have no
pitches to
idea
play
what the
with
next pitch
here.
is gonna be.
Valdez hung one,
Now a blast
and
to
this
left center.
game
Way back
is
there.
now
That's way
3-0.
His first homer of the year.
I didn't hang it bad, but man, when I was trying to throw that out of the strike zone, I think it was kind of middle of the plate low and no good. Now, I don't know how far out in front of this he got, but
Too good of a hitter at the plate. A good hitter gets pitch recognition
Austin
early. He
Martin
saw
with a
exactly
drive.
where that was gonna
No
be.
doubt about
The
that one.
challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So Buxton gets a chance to hit now.
Yep, middle low.
Second overall pick back
Bordering
in
on
2012.
middle, but
right after
middle
Carlos
low.
Correa became the first pick in that draft.
And that's
On
a
the
ground
ground
ball.
to third.
Bad reaction from McGonigal, but the play will be
And that
made.
is that.
One pitch too late. Twins are out to a 3-0 lead. Austin
It's
Martin.
now 3-0.
I guess that answers the question of if he's a good hitter or not.
MLB The Show. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Yoendris Gomez.
Exactly. Anytime that's discussed, that's always my thought. Put as many layers as you want on. You only take so much off. Well, maybe Riley Green will jumpstart us, eh? I hate that he leads off the inning. I'd love to see him have some base runners on to try and drive in, but I suppose we'll take it. We'll take anything we can get.
Gomez goes 6
Still
3 inches.
new pitcher, I know, but
210 pounds, and they traded for him
who the
earlier
fuck knows
this
if
year.
he's gonna have a pattern either. Trying to just pick up on something in the first inning. I didn't get anything.
That one at the
That's-
knees for a strike. And here's
I'm
the
sick of
challenge.
waiting, and that probably means I lose this.
Hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got
Missed
both
out
their
on
challenges.
3 ABS opportunities already in this game. If I even think it's possible, I think I just need to be challenging it. I can't keep giving away strikes, giving away outs like that.
That you want. And that's outside.
Not when we're in the middle of just this really rough stretch at the plate. Can't do it.
That
Oh,
one
Jesus.
hammered, but pulled foul.
Definitely one we should have had. I don't really know what else I was looking for. Fastball 95. He doesn't throw it much harder.
Payoff pitch. That one
It's a hit.
the middle and it
Hey,
gets through.
that's what we need right now. So,
And
hey,
aboard on the leadoff single.
it's something. Obviously, the computer doesn't help in this room, but it is so sticky in here. Like, I don't know if I should close the window or not. Like, probably. Well, for the first time in a long time, we have a deviation when it comes to pick the stick. It's been Ash picking Riley Green and Pat picking Kerry Carpenter for the better part of 2 weeks now. But Ash with the Torkelson pick today. Trying to get torque going. Averages fell back below 250. Who's free? Everybody but Green and Torque. Well, I guess the first three struck out, but you know.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I
as it was
am.
late
I know.
that time.
See, I made the mistake, and maybe I say fuck it and put it on anyway. What we can tell ourselves is the sleeveless hoodie that I wore yesterday. I had something on underneath it. I don't think that's that ridiculous. Maybe we go that route. But yeah, this is also not the move.
The 0-2. In the
Torque
air,
a blooper
right
to the
field.
right side, and that will not
And there's
get
one
down either.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body.
You're going to inherit the Carpenter strikeout? Okay.
The ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the
I don't know if that's such a smart thing to do, but then again, picking in Pick the Stick is not a smart thing to do right now. Unless it's this guy, and he never gets picked.
Close, but called a ball.
Ball 1 to Colt
And
Keith.
that is ball 1.
You know what? Fuck it. Uh-oh. I mean, hey, we had 3 hits as a team yesterday, and 2 of them were with Colt.
Fastball for
And I mean, primarily over this slump of ours as a team. I mean, Colt has been the only guy hitting for extra base power at all.
And a 1-1. In the dirt.
Good changeup. Somehow held up on that.
Man at first,
Oh, yeah.
one away.
It's no joke sometimes. Hanger, right field, hit fairly well, and oh my goodness, it's down! I thought that was a line drive to the right fielder, not the case. I don't know if we would have scored on it if we were going all the way anyway, but there he is again. Now that's concerning because we, first 6 batters of the game, you know, 1 hit in between them. And Colt Keith, the only one that's had anything going on, of course, still getting hits. But now Zach McKinstry with a chance to put us right back in this one. That's a nasty curveball. That shit looked like it was like 4 or 5 inches above the strike zone, broke 2 to 3 inches low.
Ball 1 there.
I didn't talk Pat into anything. All I said was Colt Keith's the only one hitting right now. McKinstry, line drive to center field, will be handled by Buxton. Well, the Tigers are on the board, 3-1.
And he's in safely at third.
I don't know why they even bothered to throw that to third, to be honest.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball and just couldn't get it to drop in.
Now it's Zach Short.
Hey, there's nothing saying I don't win that anyway.
Him at the dish lately can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Zach Short. And weak fly ball down the right field line. It is going to drop.
It's a foul ball.
Austin Martin trying to end our lives. Long inning for Yoendrys Gomez, though.
Next offering is fouled back.
I could have. I know they were catching me, but I could have.
That one in the dirt.
Sweeper in the dirt from Gomez. Short will see another. Can we also talk about the fact that, unbeknownst to me until I looked right now, that we are batting .302 with Zach Short? I know he's played like 15 games, but still. Oh, wow, what a change-up. Well, we're on the board. Certainly would have liked a lot more there in that inning. Had a chance for more, but if we can fucking just keep that up, score.
This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Detroit, and now for the Twins, Brooks Lee.
Hey, I'm sure I would have had something for him. Oh, that's the wrong button. Goddamn manual scene changes. Sucks ass. Down low to Brooks Lee. Framber Valdez, 30 pitches through 2 innings.
Man, that got him square.
That curveball is... That curveball's just not getting down for us, unfortunately. Oh, dude, I was going to say, do not bloop me again.
Oh, that is a foul ball.
Oh, the Tigers scored. Who did it? Gleyber Torres double. Nice. Change up and a bad reaction from Short. Leadoff man on for the 3rd straight inning for Minnesota.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting.
We might not be good.
Close.
Which is so funny because this is the best lineup that we've had in about a month, and yet as soon as Carpenter and Torres get healthy again, we suck ass. Talk about timing.
And
that's 3-0.
And now 3-0.
There's really no margin for error in Fromber today. Because even when I'm timing it perfect, it's still, like, that fastball there is still a really hittable pitch. It's middle low of the plate. I do not like the way this is trending at all.
So a walk puts runners at first.
I don't know why I thought a curveball was a good 3-1 pitch. Second walk tonight for Fromber Valdez.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Flied to left his first time. Close, but
what?
Called a ball. Ball one.
Right?
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just
Jesus.
Two challenges left for them.
Was that any close?
Deal one. And a breaking ball.
I mean, what are we talking about? I just have the best eye known to man.
Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Hey, it felt like a strike, okay? What do I mean, though? No margin for error. If I don't at least come close to nailing these pitches, they are not doing anything.
Goes down looking.
Well, we'll take a bit of a gift there from Josh Bell.
And here's a look at
Strike
how
out
he's
for
using his pitches in
Fromber
this one.
Valdez. He's been hit around on just about everything. Everything but the slider, but I feel like we've thrown maybe 3 of those in the game thus far. Royce Lewis, ball 1, and it is. This might be the worst I've had Fromber's command in a long while. And it's terrifying because it feels like I can't do anything, different. I have to be sinker fastball reliant. I don't even really trust the changeup right now. This could be 2 here, though. Some slow base runners. Big double play for Detroit. Okay, so Fromber gets into a little bit of a jam here in the inning, but no damage done for Minnesota.
You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. As we go to the last of the third, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kevin McGonigal.
Well, McGonigal didn't want to pitch to him at all to start the game.
That smash towards
Not again! Not! Fuck me,
takes it
dude.
in for the out. One down.
How many outs in this series are we thinking that we hit a ball right to somebody? And we're not even halfway through the series yet. Good pitch to have a rip on, and that's not a strike! What are we doing out here?
Comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep
What
up their challenge.
is going on with our home plate umpire?
The 1-0.
Oh, Jesus.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a
Went
base
5-hole there on Gomez, right in between the legs, and Gleyber Torres has a hit, so... Already today, more Tigers with hits than the entirety of last night's ball game.
Swinging his first time.
That curveball's sharp, dude. And I guarantee you he throws it to us in a 2-strike count, and guess what? He's going to leave it in the strike zone, just barely, right?
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly
Might not want to mess with Carpenter all that much. Dingler due up next.
Elevate his pitches and get back into this at bat.
Right through there for a strike.
Good location, not for me. Try it again.
Towards first, and that's a foul ball.
I don't know if it's... I feel like the Twins are emphasizing... Their pitching coach must just be emphasizing break. I mean, that sinker moves so much.
In the air to left
Caused this to be late on the fastball. That's no good. High fly ball, left center field, and there's 2 away.
And there's 2 away.
Like, and they're not even doing anything too tricky with their pitches, but, or at least their pitch selection. But man, I got nothing for them. Currently possessing the best record in baseball here in this franchise, and I can't do shit.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I've been out in front of every hanging mistake today.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success.
I just wanted it so bad to be a hanger sinker.
Back up the middle approach.
Didn't really have much of a choice.
Out with room to
right on
spare.
the inside edge. Dingler grounds out, and the Tigers turned away again.
It's 3-1. Back at Comerica Park, and now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel.
He's picked up right where he left off last game, Boog. What can't this guy do?
Luke Keeschel, just a casual 4 for 5 in the series. Oh, that's good.
And first offering is
and 1 for 1 today, of
these
course.
Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the
Framber Valdez is allowed the leadoff hitter on in
very
each of the first
patient
3.
It's not just the 3 runs they've already
Okay,
scored.
swing and a miss.
They forced
Maybe
the start
there's a hope
pitches that
here.
he wanted to at this point of the game.
Oh, nasty slider down and away. Strikeout for Framber.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Nothing too uncommon with what we've seen today from Framber. The strikeouts happening early on. And you know, I was hyping it up. Pregame. You know what? You know who that was that they took out in left field? Ryan Kreidler. And I wanted so badly to face him. That's where Cody Clemens now resides. This is where Kreidler should be hitting. But apparently, utility man Ryan Kreidler doesn't get left field playing abilities in MLB The Show. I know you guys have seen me swing at a lot of really, really bad pitches. Imagine trying to bunt, seeing the curveball, and then still just keeping your bat in the strike zone.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Still offering at it. That's crazy.
He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
That was a heavy breaker there for Framber, too.
Up next for Minnesota, the catcher.
2 down, base is empty. Alex Jackson digs in now.
Alex Jackson with 2 down. Gotta be another like small sample size type of hitter here. Don't think Jackson should be batting 500.
That's the ball.
Ball just misses from Framber is what I mean. Even when we're perfect on these pitches, sometimes they're still missing.
And downstairs.
Maybe he is gonna be a 500 hitter. But then again, that curveball for Framber has not been a weapon today.
Tap foul at the plate.
That was a worse pitch. Oh, here goes nothing.
Down, nobody on.
There
And
you
a
go.
swing and a miss.
Strikeout for Valdez. I believe his 5th of the
Twins
night.
are set down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1.
Don't gas me up, seen too many folks get evaporated. Fade away with no baskets made, and that's tragic, ain't it? Recipe for disaster, waiting your eggs in one basket breaking. That's why I got 2 clicks on the side like an Apple payment. I'm brighter than the golden arches. Oppenheimer rhyming, ain't no CGI.
Back here in Detroit, bottom 4, Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Second trip to the plate, same deal for Riley Green. Leading off an inning.
Out towards right center field. Martin on the move.
You know, we're paying for how good we were in the month of May, right? Obscenely good. Everybody on this team can hit for power. So far in May, we might have 2 home runs as a team. Or sorry, June.
There's a strike at the knees.
First pitch fastball, middle in. Maybe Green didn't get it off the sweet spot, but goodness gracious, that's going to be a challenge. That's going to be overturned.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
A good call there from Jackson, and it's 2 strikes on Torque now. What nasty strikes they have been.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call.
What do you mean the pitch before looked like it was strike 3? It was the second pitch of the at-bat. That was called a strike. Will they ever change the commentary to get that right?
Is the designated hitter, Colt Keith.
Every single thing just barely clipping that edge of the strike zone, man. That's tough.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Even that third pitch, I wasn't so sure when I let it go by how close it really was. Same deal. Same type of location.
And another ball.
I'm surprised they didn't challenge that.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a bad umpire tonight.
And that one is
no pop. No pop off the bat. Colt Keith flies out to center. Oh boy.
Tigers. And it remains a 3-1 ball.
We got a pretty big lead in the American League Central, and that's a good thing because we are, at least so far here in this 3-game set, not even on Minnesota's level, which is such an odd thing to say.
We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Austin Martin.
Well, Austin Martin is 2 for 2. Surely he's about to go 3 for 3. Valdez
off left side.
Still out here. Would love to see him at least pitch into the 6th inning, but it's all going to depend on results, really.
Next offering is fouled back.
I don't know how you even foul that pitch away. Yeah, sit on the fastball again, please.
There's a line.
No, we're just going to leave a changeup up at the strike zone. Line drive just over the head of Riley Green for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
We're just flat out no good. I shouldn't be all surprised when we miss with a changeup, given that Framber's command of that pitch is not good. But it really has felt like today that it's always like worst case scenario when I do miss my timing.
Next pitch is downstairs.
And we have been in 3-0 counts way too much for my liking today.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there.
Third walk of the day for Framber Valdez, and I want to say they're all 4-pitch walks.
So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Lee.
Wow,
again,
missed again.
5 in a row.
Framber, we need to find the strike zone here.
Turned on, but that's foul down the
Badly.
third baseline.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines.
No matter how many times I've tried to backdoor that slider, I can't throw it, and I can't even get lucky and have it come even close to the strike zone.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
More hard contact on the curveball. I mean,
over
every time I throw each one of Framber's 5 pitches, it's kind of the same story. Like, the same pitch has garnered around about the same results all day.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
On what planet do you foul that off? Oh, God. All right, we need this fucking slider now.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Like, it's partially me. I'm not timing it up, but man, is it missing bad.
Payoff pitch.
Change up, and you guessed it. It's back up the middle for a base hit. Throw to third here is not in time. Byron Buxton takes advantage, and we are in even deeper trouble.
He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So let's see. Brooks Lee is 3 for 3. Austin Martin's 2 for 3. Arcia. Oh, kiss my ass.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
God almighty, Fromber.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball.
We need Tarek Skubal back in the worst fucking way.
Good job to fight that one off.
Out in front on a changeup off the plate away. Pulled it. I don't know, man.
And a foul ball.
Then he's late on the curveball. Go figure. All right, have some heat.
Out of the stretch, runners at first
Or miss up fucking high. Ah.
The 1-2.
Oh, no. Well, they're going to get a run home. There's no chance of getting Buxton, especially when Carpenter out there decided to spin for some reason before firing it home.
RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Lordy. Josh Bell. I think the dream of getting Framber Valdez through 6 innings is probably dead because we're nearing 80 pitches. In fact, we just hit 80.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1.
Oh,
Misses just
Framber.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Oh, it was! Sick! I'm far more confident on calling ABS challenges on pitches inside of these righties, though.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Herb Pauley flinched at it. Trying so hard just to get out of the inning and just unable to get it done.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I don't even want to know how many pitches he's thrown this inning alone. It's a ton.
Next off,
Oh,
he's
no.
downstairs.
If this was a fucking strike, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind.
The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And we walked him. Oh, my God.
He's been in a very giving mood today.
This has got to be a season high in walks. Probably from any starter. And when we can't hit and can't pitch, this team's going to be in real trouble. We can get away with doing one, or the other, or of course both. Neither is not something this team is talented enough to get away with. Fly ball to center. The damage yet again kept to a minimum. The Twins make it 4-1, and Framber Valdez is going to be chased out of here before he even reaches the 6th inning.
The Twins 4 and the Tigers 1. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Travis Adams.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Travis Adams, appearance number 8. 8-9-1 for Detroit. Left-hander McKinstry, followed by Short, and then McGonigal.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball.
Leadoff base runner, man.
One extra base
Set the
hit
table
exactly
for our
been
good
hitting the ball
hitters.
gap to gap
For
out of the
once.
park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Check swing.
Tried to hold it
strike.
up. I don't think it mattered.
And that is strike 1.
And to left center field, and McKinstry is going to get... I was worried about Byron Buxton flying out there in center field. McKinstry will get on to start the 5th. Now that's big. Now I don't even care if Zach Short is out. If it's a productive out, man, in this spot, our number 9 hitter, haven't expected much out of our number 9 ever since the Javier Baez injury. Bullet off the bat of Zach Short! Oh! Well, consider the table set for the top of the order. McGonigal, Dingler, Carpenter. Hopefully more. The bat here in the inning.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Kevin McGonigal.
How about just we haven't hit a home run with McGonigal in a hot minute. Let's do it right now. Come on.
And ball 1.
They got to pitch to him for that to happen. Travis Adams. I don't remember if he pitched yesterday. Does not come in fully rested.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Possibly challengeable pitch there. And now it is at least good to see that Minnesota's missed some as well. Like, I'm not the only idiot out here.
2-0. There's a strike, 95 of that one. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5.
Sinker in on the hand, screams nothing but trouble. Ground ball, it is not through. Race to the bag, and McGonigal will ground out. And man, oh man, Royce Lewis over there at first base. Through a game and a half of this 3-game series, he hasn't come up with the spectacular plays. Like, they rarely find a way into his glove, but man, oh man, does he keep the ball in front of him. And I don't even know how many runs he's saved at this point doing that. Well, Glaber, might need you real big here. Ball 1. Carpenter to follow, but Kerry Carpenter's just been lifeless ever since the Seattle series. Bullet to left field, Glaber Torres, and ball's caught. One runner tagging and scoring. It is 4-2 with Zach Short up to third. So Kerry Carpenter, runner on third, 2 away, representing the tying run.
Nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Give us a highlight, Carp. Pause is phasing through the netting. All we ever hear from the commentary about how life-saving the extended netting is, and Pause can just stick his ass through it. Ooh, tough strike, but indeed a strike. Kerry Carpenter for the 0-1. Yet again, another Twins pitcher with that sinker buried down in the repertoire. You don't really think about it too much.
And fouled off.
So now it's all
don't know
about
what I
the
expected
tempo.
to try and do with that.
Shorten up.
You know what? I think we did face Travis Adams yesterday. Either that or they just got a billion guys in this bullpen that can throw 90-mile-an-hour changeups.
Somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, the focus clearly down and in.
Of the pitch inside.
I'd be worried maybe about something stupid. Hanging change-up, slider up and away maybe. This feels like the at-bat that would occur. Barp will go 2-2.
Short on third with 2 out.
Hell, even make it a one-run game. I don't care. Give us some hope here. There. Well, it was a sinker up there, but kind of figured he'd go to that spot eventually with the focus being so inside heavy.
2-2.
That'll miss away, 3-2, and he might just be done fucking with Carpenter. He might just say, hey, take first base at this point. Either that or he's going to throw something absolutely filthy.
Struck him out looking. Huge strikeout there. They get a run on 2 hits.
Completely changed the location on us.
Complete. It's the Twins 4, Tigers 2. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back at Comerica Park. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
So I'm frontin' on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, recipes, polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodega. Always playing some gangsta. Who is that? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Mare, Ghost and Rick. Big up, Big L, Prodigy, True Boy.
Picking up where he left off last game, Boog. Really comfortable in the box. You can see it in his body language.
I had to change shirts, guys. I'm sorry. The hoodie was just far too much. Well, should I be sending Fromber back out here? No.
Throw on to Torkelson. One pitch and one out.
That's what a good sinker's
I think it might as well. I think it might as well be
hit the ball on the ground, kill some
late in this game. Really doesn't feel like a turnaround for us is imminent today. Maybe we can push Fromber through this. I don't know. I feel like at this rate we almost have to. Don't want to go to Holton yet. I guess we might just try and ride Birch Smith for a minute.
Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
We do have Road to the Show after, yes. At least that's my plan.
I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat.
Speaking of tonight, and I wanted to do it last night, but the iRacing update took forever, that I will want to test Coronado tonight. After stream, of course. Cody Clemens, eat my ass!
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Why did it look like he was so far out in front of that pitch and still just like kind of soft-served it into center?
And here's Alex Jackson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
God almighty. Well, certainly the last hitter here for Valdez. Oh. You're Alex Jackson. How is your eye so good?
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Why do I need the SpongeBob clip? Patrick just going, who are you people? Grounder should have been 2. Got by McGonigal.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner.
That's a hard hit ground ball. Kevin decided to go low and slide for it, and I mean that's 2 steps to his right. I know it's a bullet. 2 steps to his left, rather. Top of the order, it's Austin Martin. He's owned us today. Not a chance we're letting Fromber face him again.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Just about the only chance we got.
Steps off.
As I almost pitched to him with Fromber anyway. A Wheel of States. Oh, no. Well, gimme. Birch Smith.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Fromber Valdez won't go any further. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
new pitcher for the Tigers, Birch Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
I mean, it more or less is, but I don't know, because then we're going to get stuck with something really stupid, I feel like.
And that clips the inside corner.
Fastball in from Smith. It's a good start from Birch.
He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Foul off, okay.
He was late.
Might have to get creative here. Do something we don't often do. And to center, line drive. This is to McKinstry. Needed it. Needed it oh so bad. And now Byron, just don't hang this first pitch. Curveball, we did! McGonigal will make up for the misplay earlier with an outstanding play to send us to the bottom of the 6th.
Add to their 4-2 lead. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cody Lorison.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get
all right, so you see, here's my issue with Raleigh State. And it has nothing to do with the fact that it may or may not be a good idea. I always have hated those schools that are like, oh, here's the name of a town, but we're also going to call ourselves a state university. Like, I get it. But it's not, you know, it's not every school's Michigan State, Michigan, whatever. But, I can't stand it.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen.
1-0 to Dingler.
Rogers.
Love to avoid.
He's called upon by Derek Shelton.
Wait, Taylor Rogers isn't the stupid delivery, I don't think. I think that's Trevor Rogers. I don't know.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That was a slider? Alpena State. No. Alpena Community College.
Upstairs.
Hey, I already made Alpena High School. Now I'm going to do a better job making Alpena High School this time around. Because last year I didn't know until right before release day that I could even do high school, you know, team builder teams. So, you know, it was a pretty low effort team. I'm gonna do a better job of that this year.
That one outside. They're down 3-1.
Base runner on for Riley Green, man. Give it to us.
That one misses.
And he did.
So a leadoff walk.
Leadoff walk to Dingler. All right.
Here's Riley Green. His righty-lefty splits there.
I'm surprised to see Green batting .271 against lefties. Obviously, the home run splits are, you know, what they are, as you'd expect them to be. Big moment yet again.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But,
might have just fouled that off the catcher's head.
To manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
He doubled down on the fastball, man, and he threw it harder. Oh! That was the last thing I was expecting. Because I thought we had a pretty good rip at the first one. You know, just missed it a little bit out in front. And then, wow. My mind is broken.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs.
For once, Chris Singleton's right.
2 count just to pour it back.
You can call it overthinking, but at the end of the day, best home run hitter in the American League in this franchise. Yeah, sure, let's just throw him 3 straight fastballs to get him out. Like, you just don't think that Riley Green would ever see that. Ground ball from Torkelson. And disaster.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Well, Birch Smith only threw 4 pitches in the 6th inning, so back out to work in the 7th. Up against Brooks Lee, who we have not gotten out today.
On the ground.
Well, we'll get him out now, barring a McGonigal misplay.
To first in time.
Did anyone else see? I don't know if it made it out of the Tigers fan sphere, if you will, the Tigers fan sphere of influence. But the young girl who showed up to a Tigers game when McGonigal hit the walk-off a couple days ago with some solo cups that were made into what she called the McGonigoggles. I liked that a lot. Good changeup. Foul it away, Arcia. I really wish I had something I could throw reliably away with Birch.
Got him swinging.
That'll do, I suppose. I didn't think it was going to work, but work it did.
2 outs, base is empty.
Holy shit, Trump curse is fucking real.
Josh Bell.
If the Knicks don't win a game the rest of this series, Trump curse is...
Swings and fouls.
There's really no denying it at this point, having lived through it.
The 0-1.
This one grounded to Zach Short. Good stuff out of Birch Smith. Keeping the Tigers in this one, down 2. If we can find the bats. They're right there. Like, use it. Maybe we need to use those.
Now pitching for
They turn things over to the southpaw, Taylor Rogers.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Well, but Danhausen already uncursed the Knicks, so they'll bring the lefty out of the pen to deal with Colt Keith and Zach McKinstry here. Oh, what a pitch.
To get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run.
Golden hour here at Comerica Park.
Keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ground ball, little weird dribbler up the middle and a base hit for Colt Keith. Second today.
That's an infield single.
How about some unlikely heroes, huh? Colt Keith, not so much, but, you know, of course he's going to do what he's been doing. But how about Z-Mac here, huh?
Check swing.
That's kind of what I was looking for, actually. Just something I can, you know, just be a little bit behind, flip it down the left field line. That would be ideal. I don't think we're going to get a great ball to try and pull here with McKinstry.
The tying run at the plate.
No, that pitch
Or,
not even
you know,
close.
just not a great pitch in general.
Now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Now 3-0.
Ball. Zach Short waiting to hit for
Short had a bullet a little bit earlier on in this game. Be great to see him do it again.
And there's the automatic.
He's got to throw something that's so very clearly not a hanger.
In the air.
Oh, come on, man. It's McKinstry, I know, but oh, a good fastball to hit. We've got nothing going into the outfield, really all series long.
One out man at first.
We've hit some low line drive bullets, but in terms of deep fly balls, we ain't got nothing. Of all the unlikely heroes, Zach Short! Tie game!
A 2-run blast.
Big-time players don't shy away from these
Established major leaguers can't hit over the last week of games. Somebody I'd like to see DFA'd ties it at the 7th.
right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And a Zach Short no-doubter as well.
Yo, that's a ball.
All tied up.
Come on, man. There we go. Now, if McGonigal can get on, have Rogers face Dingler.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, really turn this game around in a quick hurry. I wonder if we should warm somebody up other than Birch Smith, huh?
Time is called.
I know Birch has worked quick thus far, but might need to. I think we're going to go with Hannafy, but give me Holton just in case we need him, and then we're going to warm up another right-hander. What was supposed to be The Ryan Kreidler revenge game. Well, turns out the game doesn't let him play left field. So, turns into the Zach Short coming out party, I guess.
Tied at 4. Gets the outside corner with that one.
No, we didn't.
McGonigal wants another look at the called strike. Gets a challenge. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
Think of how many successful challenges we'd have today if I just trusted my gut on those early ones.
3-1 now.
Ball it! Oh, almost got Rogers. McGonigal is on. How about one of those newly classic Dylan Dingler doubles? Unfortunately, it won't be against Rogers.
Done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. The new pitcher in the game, Eric Orrs, on for the 30th time this year. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Oh, I forgot. It's Gleyber, not Dingler. Dylan Dingler hasn't batted second really all year, so I don't know why I thought that, but hey. 4-4 off the Zach Short home run.
And the 1-0.
That one too tall.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
I think our umpire needs the Magana goggles. Base hit. No! A flip to second. Well, we'll see how they score this. It will be a hit for Torres. That ball never should have gone to second base. He had a real chance there. With a slow base runner in Gleyber coming down the first base line, they don't get it done. And now it's got to be Kerry Carpenter. Not on that. 96. One of the better fastballs we've seen today. Minnesota really hasn't shown us a lot of velocity from their pitchers.
2 on, 1 out. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Good pitch.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that's downstairs.
Just trying to tease
and
us.
It's 2-1.
2-1 on Carpenter. I thought he left one up. It's too late on it.
Off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
It's got to be a fastball up top, right? Got to be.
And
it's not. He's
2-2.
committed to that splitter.
1 out.
Maybe just another instance of doing that overthinking that's gotten us into trouble today, but 4 straight splitters. No!
Big strikeout.
I don't even think I can challenge. Like, he went up top with it, really changed our eye level, and I do think he clipped the knees there, and he certainly did. Rough one for Kerry Carpenter.
Now here is Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler, left center field, line drive. It's caught out there. But Zach Short, of all people, ties it at 4.
This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here in Detroit, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis.
Also, I'm willing to give Birch Smith a chance. Only 12 pitches to get through what? An inning and 2/3. The results from Birch this year have just been so far above our expectations.
Drops in for a strike.
After the famous quote of "What the fuck is a Birch Smith?" Grounded Torres for once. With a good reaction, Royce Lewis is out to start the 8th inning.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Lou.
This dude is on quite a run right now, Boog. So much swagger at the plate and a nightmare for
Ball back up the middle, and Smith will allow a hit. Luke Keishel's just kind of tortured me both times we played Minnesota this year, man. Maybe not as much as like Brooks Lee or anybody else, but man, The Twins have adopted guards ball. That's what playing this team feels like.
That clips the corner.
Cody Clemens 1 for 3 after taking over for Ryan Kreidler after the top half of the first inning.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes
Clemens had a good day yesterday too.
Try to get a rollover, something on
but then again, so did a lot of Minnesota Twins.
On the right side of the infield.
The Twins with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Nope.
Next
Ball
off,
three.
They got a great eye today.
Ball 3. Alex Jackson in the on-deck circle for the Twins. And he walked him. And with 2
on, 1 out.
The go-ahead run is
starting to think that maybe it might be worth a pitching change here.
Focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Oh God.
Derek Shelton
Almost
bringing the bat on the
assuredly
bench
now.
Victor Caratini, big spot for him here.
So they announced Caratini will head to the bullpen and go with Tyler Holton.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Bert Smith won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Tyler Holton will take over here.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Strikeout rate might be good for Tyler Holton, but there was a time in Tigers franchise where it was better. Oh, he's a switch hitter. Oh, yeah, maybe I should have looked at that. And he's better. He's better against lefties. Awesome. Well, we got to make it work. Sinker, fouled away.
Keishel on second. Clemens over at first.
I don't want to give away the cutter just yet. Popped up on the infield. Huge out to get.
Field fly rules in effect.
K-Mac there for out number 2. Even though out number 2 was already called. Kind of how the infield fly rule works.
So up next,
Austin Martin, though. And we can't do anything about trying to put Hannafy in here, so just got to be careful. Got to see the best out of Tyler Holton.
And that is out of play.
Which a hanging changeup to start the at-bat is not that.
2 on, 2 outs. And it's 1-1.
And a fastball down and in, hopefully.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance.
Missed the spot, but hey. 1-2.
Stays alive.
Well, he knows
off the end of the bat.
Anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage.
Remember the time when that cutter was such a weapon for us? There was never a prayer for anybody to hit that.
4. And it's fouled off.
Austin Martin's a problem, dude.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
That misses.
Yeah, he is. That's the problem.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Swing and a miss. Holton got him.
They miss a big
Tigers get out of the jam.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back at Comerica.
Time to put some pressure on, eh?
Riley Green.
Riley Green to start out against the right-hander Eric Orz. Stop being muggy, dude. It sucks so bad. Like, I can't tell if I'm, like, sweating or if I'm just dripping in fucking condensation.
And he swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't.
Like, overall body temperature-wise, I don't even, like, really feel all that hot, especially after getting the fucking hoodie off, but, ugh. I just feel gross. Ground ball, base hit, left side, Riley Green.
A leadoff single and the
Table setter.
He was all
hasn't hit a home run in over a week. In fact, hasn't hit a home run ever since he hit 2, and then we forgot to save a game. So we had to sim it. That was, what, midway through last week, I thought. Torkelson. Hasn't been a good night for Torque. Yeah. Well, I think that's part of my problem, actually. I took a shower just before going live. So I'm up here already wet. Like,
The 1-0.
ground ball from Torkelson, and he has hit in to his second double play
Oh man, what a
tonight.
smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
On a hanging splitter, no less. And he got on top of it. Good thing Ashes points to surrender and pick the stick.
Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the
Twins
move.
pitching change.
Is done.
How sad is that Matt Vierling graphic, by the way, that just says 1 for 2. He had a hit.
Now pitching for
Zebby Matthews gets the ball now.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Well, so this is interesting for the Minnesota Twins. They've actually gone to one of their starters in Zebby Matthews, who I'm pretty sure is supposed to start tomorrow.
That misses. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody
But he's
on.
only really going to be asked to get 1 out, presumably. Swing and a miss by Colt.
Matthews, 25 years old.
Double and a
He's
single
drafted
for
in the
Colt
8th
Keith
round
tonight.
in 2022.
I'd believe it. I would have to sleep on the kitchen floor for that to happen. You know what I could do? Is sleep on the bathroom floor. The tile. And into left center field, Colt Keith has his 3rd hit tonight, and it's for extra bases again.
And with a
Double number 2 today.
Second with 2 out.
Having himself a really
And shit, I guess we better get Will Vest up, eh?
on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one.
Really should have gone to Vest in the first place. Hanafy still warming in the pen might be our target if we don't score this run. Can Zach McKinstry get it done? Base hit is all it takes.
And
Ball
now
high.
upstairs, ball 1.
If it's not Z-Mac, it is one of our better hitters today, Zach Short. Crazy sentence, I know. Due up next.
Man at second. And there's the ball. Minnesota's bullpen with some action.
Anthony Banda
the left-hander,
warming
is
up.
getting that big fastball of his
Saw
ready
him
to go.
yesterday. At least we saw him warm up. I don't remember if he ever made it into a game. I think he did.
And
Down low, 3-0 to McKinstry.
Expect in this 3-0 count.
So we are taking 2 straight.
Zach Short would
For
be
sure.
next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And ball 4 to a board.
All ball, but a challenge.
Right there, 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And it's a called strike after the review. So they've still got both their challenges.
Can I ask the ump this simple question?
What are we doing?
What are we doing? Check swing. Went around.
Yes, he did. He went around.
What are we doing?
What am I doing?
Man on second, 2 down.
Bullet into left center field. Zach McKinstry has given the Tigers the lead. With 2 away in the 8th.
And in at second with an RBI double.
Such great concentration.
4th double of the season.
Could come through with a good
And
swing.
Zach McKinstry, for the moment, the hero. See if Zach Short can perhaps add on a little insurance. Or as our friends in the South say, insurance.
Up now for the Tigers. He's already homered
Thanks
here
for
in
that
this
line.
one.
Boom.
Outside.
1-0
And that's
to
ball
Zach
1.
Short. Second home run of the year for Short tonight. A big one to tie it up. In the air to right center field. Oh, Zach Short. Have a night. 6-4 Tigers.
His hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
You know, I thought for a second that McKinstry had stolen the thumbnail with the go-ahead hit. Zach Short just took it right back. What a night for Zach Short. Ball one to McGonigal.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
And not only this, we've scored all these runs, and, you know, we've been at this long enough that Vest is just going to be ready. Ground ball, left side, bobbled over there. McGonigal is on. The inning not over yet, and they're going to give Brooks Lee an error.
So they could get to hit, and all it takes is just a little lapse in concentration.
Oh, fucking time, man.
Now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Runs, hits, getting on base, maybe even when we shouldn't. This is what we didn't do for about the last 6-7 days. That's a quote from Boog Sciambi in the game. Or maybe it's Singleton, I don't know. One of those two. They talk about insurance runs, and then one of them goes, or as our friends in the South say, insurance.
So they turn to their closer, Anthony Banda.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
I don't pronounce it that way. Well, Anthony Banda apparently listed as the Twins closer. 0 for 3 in save opportunities. Ground ball and a dive, and that is not going to be a play either. Torres is on. He drives in a run. And how about the Tigers storm it all the way back from down 4-1 today? Twins are looking like us out there. It's been a rough night for Kerry Carpenter. 3 strikeouts, a flyout. Chance to erase at least some of it right now.
And a foul ball.
It's getting on top of everything with Carpenter. Even when we do make contact, like I said, I've never been a fan of that swing, but really hated it up against left-handers.
Deal 2.
Yeah. Golden sombrero for Kerry Carpenter, but the Tigers storm all the way back. We lead by 3 with just 3 outs left to get.
Through 8 full, the Tigers with the lead 7-4. Last chance coming up for the Twins. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton.
Well, it will be a tough stretch of the order for Will Vest to try and get through. But the closer is coming on.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Will Vest.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins.
So here is Will Vest to face 2, 3, and 4 for the Twins. Try and force a rubber match tomorrow in the finale before we head on the road for a little bit. Hey, if anyone needs to lose points here, might be you. We got to make pick the stick interesting, huh? Oh, that's a deep fly ball. That one's going to be trouble. That is up against the wall. Easy double for Byron Buxton to start the inning, but we're not going to worry about him.
It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
He wants to take third, so be it. Not even gonna throw down. Not worth it. For one, we're not getting him, and 2, we hope it doesn't matter.
Foul ball there.
Well out in front on the swing from Brooksley. Twins have done a great job making contact on some really, really poor pitches in this series, dude. Ground ball. And not a productive out either. Is short. Fires across. First out of the ninth.
You have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff.
So we haven't brought it back out yet. But guess what I found and actually brought home relatively recently? The Rally-thon. Thought it was just a one season gimmick. No, I just didn't know where it was.
You're the top of the ninth.
So sooner or later we'll get ourselves in a situation where we're going to need it.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
We're not home free yet.
A 2-run homer, and they cut into the deficit. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate,
what could you possibly mean? They've been fighting to get back in this game. They've trailed for exactly like 2/3 of an inning total. And now, big-time problems because it's Josh Bell. Change up in for a strike. Still only one away in the inning. Bell does not have a hit in the series.
No, that's a ball.
Great night for the Mudcats, by the way. 12-1. 2-1. Bell not so eager to start out. There you go. Got him on the sinker. I'm worried about trying to backdoor him, though. Like, I don't know if Fest has it in him. Oh! You know what? Have a go at it.
Especially with 2 strikes.
It was really, really close. Kind of had a feeling we were going to lose that one, but I thought the risk was worth any potential reward. Full count on Bell.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
I went back out there kind of expecting something a whole lot worse than that.
Payoff pitch.
Ground ball. Backhanded Torres. He actually made the play. 2 down.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little...
Talked about that specific backhanded type play for Gleyber Torres since his return. He botched it more than he actually made it.
So it's their last chance in this one.
And now with 2 down, it's Royce Lewis.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Maybe don't do that again. Royce Lewis just 1 for 8 in the series. Hitless today. Well out in front, and the Twins are down to their final strike. Second time tonight, Singleton on the extended netting. Change up. Rip to right field, but it'll stay in the park. An impressive comeback win for the Tigers tonight in a 7-4 final. Sorry, I kind of forgot about the home run. 7-6 final.
13 runs on the board, a lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.